have learned several methods to reshape data frames. In most of the cases, our columns contain single values. But we could have a column that contains values in a list, such as the zip code column you see in the slide. This type of column is called a list-like column. As you can imagine, it's hard to work with them in this format. The best approach is to transform each list-like column into a separate row. Pandas provide us with the explode method that can help us with this operation. Imagine we have the following data frame. Again, the zip code is a list-like column. We can explode the values of zip code to a separate row. For that, we select the column zip code from the data frame and call the explode method. As a result, we get a panda series with each value in a different row. As you can see, this replicated the index values from the original row. Now, let's get this information back in the original data frame. First, we select the rest of the columns, city and country. We then apply the merge method and pass the exploded series. This method will join both data structures together. We need to specify how to join them. Because the index is replicated, we can use this to track the original row. We set the parameters left index and right index to true. It will tell pandas to join the rows with the same index. As a result, we get the original data frame, but with each value of zip code in a separate row. There is a faster way to do it. We can explode the zip code column in the cities data frame. For that, we apply the explode method on the whole data frame. Then, we pass the name of the column we want to explode. As a result, we get a data frame, but with each value of zip code in a separate row. Again, this operation replicated the index values. We can use the reset index method to modify the data frame without keeping the original index. And now the data frame has unique indexes. In the following data frame, we can notice an empty list in the second row. The explode method will replace the empty list with none values. We have then to be careful with newly generated missing values. Here is the city data frame again, but this time the zip code column does not contain lists. It has comma-separated strings. How can we expand this column? We have seen how to split strings using the split method from the str module. But this leads to separated columns. We want separated rows. Let's see how we can achieve that. We will call the assign method on the cities data frame. This method allows us to assign values to columns. We specify we want to set the zip code column to the values after splitting the zip code column. Then, we chain this operation to the explode method. As a result, we get the zip code values in separated rows, as we wanted. Now we are ready to explode list-like columns.